Hey everybody, Ken here, CCG vlog number 14. Sorry we're a little late this week. I had a busy week with Labor Day and all that kind of good stuff, so I didn't get a chance to come in and record for you guys, but we're here now. It's Friday afternoon. The event starts here in a little bit, so let's just dive right in with the schedule. So this weekend we have 3 events, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday we're at the Hilton Garden Inn in Lake Forest. It's the Hilton Garden Inn, Lake Forest, Mettawa. The address is Mettawa, but they go by Lake Forest, being that it's a bigger city. So Hilton Garden Inn, Lake Forest, that's where you need to be on Friday. Saturday, we're at the Viking Lodge in Tinley Park. And on Sunday, September 9th, we're at the Gym at the Max. So yes, let's go over kind of the special stuff for this weekend. Today, which is the 7th, Friday, we are at the Hilton Garden Inn in Mettawa, or Lake Forest, whatever you want to say. Standard schedule, the $630 $100 deep stack is the featured tournament for today. That is a $100 tournament, $80 in the prize pool, $20 is what the hosting charity keeps. You get 15K in chips, 20-minute levels. There's a $5 add-on before the start of the tournament to get additional 5K in starting chips. So all day you got 20K in chips, 20-minute levels. I would say we'll probably get, around 4 tables for that one. The Deep Stack's definitely the busiest tournament of the night, and up there at that Lake Forest location, we've been getting, 3 to 4, 2 on a really bad night, but I think tonight we pumped it up a little bit on Facebook, so we should hit that 4th table tonight. Also today, we're doing a 1-2 no limit and 1-2 pot limit Omaha, which is different from what we normally do. Being that it's a slightly smaller crowd, we do try to cater to everybody, and we do that 1-2 no limit game. So it's $50 minimum buy-in, $300 max buy-in for both PLO and no limit Hold'em. Next up is Saturday. Saturday is a good one. We're at the Viking Lodge in Tinley Park. That one, we have a new tournament. We're calling it the $80 MiniStack Tournament. So it's kind of a spin-off of the Stack, which is by far our busiest and best tournament of the month. But we're going to do this $80 MiniStack. It's a $3,000 guaranteed minimum prize pool, which means no matter how many players we get in, at least the prize pool will be $3,000. Obviously, it'll be higher if we get more players. That tournament is $80 to get in. It is 20,000 starting stack, 20-minute levels. There's a $5 add-on before the start of the tournament for an extra 5K in chips. And then there is a 5K bonus for early registration if you register before the tournament starts, which is 4 o'clock. You might get a few minutes on that if we start a little bit late, but for the most part, 4 o'clock, you can no longer get that 5K bonus for free. However, if you do come late or you end up buying a second seat, you can buy that bonus chip for an extra $5. So basically, if you come after 4 o'clock, it's going to cost you $90 all day, and you're going to get 30K in chips, 20-minute levels. I would expect us to have, 6 or 7 tables in that one. It should be a really good turnout. We've had a huge turnout for social media on that one, so hopefully we get a nice turnout. The final table of the mini stack, being that it's our first tournament and first time we're doing this tournament, we're going to stream the final table on Facebook. So if you can't make it on Saturday out to Tinley Park, make sure you watch us on Facebook live. And if you can't catch it then, it will be recorded and posted on our YouTube channel later. So that should be pretty fun, especially for the players who are there. Sunday, we are at the Gym at the Max. That is a noon to midnight. 12 o'clock is going to be the big tournament of the day. That's a $150 Big Bounty Deep Stack. The website has been saying it starts at 4. That is incorrect. It is a 12 o'clock start for the $150 Big Bounty Deep Stack. So please, please, please know noon is when the 150 Big Bounty is going to start. We will have TVs. The Max will not be serving food as they're still waiting for the restaurant to open. They will have beverages available for sale from 3 until 7, and CCG and the hosting charity does give away free pizza and free drinks. Free pizza comes in around probably 4 or 5 on a Sunday, and then the free drinks start after 7 o'clock when the food and bev service stops at the Max. So it's a good time to do it. 4 o'clock will be a $100 deep stack tournament. So again, Sunday noon is the big bounty, $150. That is where you get 20K in starting stack, 20-minute levels. There is a $10 add-on, and you get an extra 10K in chips. So all day long, you're getting 30K in chips, 20-minute levels. It is a $25 bounty on every player that you knock out. So again, we talked about knockouts last time. It's a fun tournament format. But that does start at noon. And then 4 o'clock will be the $100 deep stack tournament. Just our regular deep stack, 20K in chips, 20-minute levels. We'll still do all the other stuff. We will have TVs up for the NFL, TV or TVs, depending on how many of them I can get going. So we will have some stuff on there. But remember, the Bears game doesn't start until 7 o'clock. So come out early, get your poker fix in, and then if you desperately want to go home and watch the Bears, which I am hoping for a win against Green Bay, but, I don't know. We'll see how they play. Definitely come out and see us on Sunday early at that noon $150 deep stack. Last but not least, we do have a new cash game promo. We talked about it last week. It is up to a $1,500 bad beat. That means if you lose any hand that you play in a cash game, no limit hold'em, so either 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, or 2-5. If you lose with aces full of tens, you win the bad beat. That means you get 40% of the bad beat goes to the loser of the hand, 20% of the bad beat goes to the winner of the hand, 40% gets split up amongst the table. So as long as you're sitting at the table and somebody takes that bad beat and wins, you're getting 40% of that bad beat, which right now is about $1,500, which is $600. So that's pretty sweet. Again, for the bad beat, you have to use both cards in your hand. You have to actually win the hand outright. The hand has to be at least $20 in the pot, and you can only make quads if you have a pocket pair. So please don't call me over for a fake bad beat when you have 3 kings and a king in your hand and an ace, and you go, hey, I lost with my 4 kings. Doesn't qualify. You have to use pocket pairs to make quads. But the last 2 times it hit, last year it was, I think, aces full of jacks and aces full of queens got beat. So it's actually the lowest qualifying hands of any bad beat I've ever heard of. So we want you to win this money and have some fun doing it. So remember, it qualifies for 1-1, 1-2, and 1-3. Besides that, thank you for watching. Sorry that we're a little late this week. Hopefully come out and see us. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I think it's over here. And like us on Facebook. We'll see you. Thanks, everybody. Bye.